The next one will have microphones and fancy lighting and I hope you are all having a wonderful 2022. And all the offers have to be in by Thursday. I'm losing my voice. Give me a second. So I want to touch a little bit on blind bidding. You may have heard the terminology before, maybe not completely familiar with what it means. So because we do have so many buyers and record low inventory, meaning we don't have a lot of houses on the market, the people that are looking when something comes available, a lot of people are jumping on it. If you've ever sold your house before, you know you've got people coming through all the time, you got to leave, you got to tidy up, people are coming and going. It's a little, inconvenient. So because it is such a strong seller's market right now, what a lot of sellers are opting for is to allow showings only within a certain window. So they may say Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all showings happen, and then all of the offers have to be in by Monday morning at 9 a.m. or Sunday at noon. The realtor will price the house either right at market value or a little bit below market value to generate lots of interest. So a lot of buyers will come. So what all of the buyers need to do then is before that cutoff time, they need to work with their realtor and prepare an offer that's as clean as possible and attractive to the seller as possible. Because basically the seller is going to take all those offers, lay them all out on a table, take a look at them, say, no, this is the one. So you want yours to look the most attractive to the seller, whether that's least amount of subjects being like a home inspection, you need your financing approved, you want to talk to your lawyer first. Any of those things that may get in the way of the deal closing are not attractive. If you can leave those out, wonderful. If you've already got your financing approved, that's probably a need to do in this market. If you have an offer that says, I still need to get my financing approved, pretty common the seller's not even going to look at your offer because that offer may fall apart. There are a lot of offers coming through with no home inspection, which is tricky. It is possible for you, if you're in love with the house and you want to buy it and you don't want to put home inspection in your offer, you can sometimes sneak a home inspection in before you write your offer, which is going to cost you some money, but if it means that you end up getting the house in the end, it might be worth it for you. So you can get a home inspector to come in before you write your offer. If it all goes according to plan, you can then submit your offer. You're going to want to put your very, very, very top price. There's not going to be any negotiating in these cases. It's everybody send in your best offer. Another situation that may happen is if you're desperate, your maybe rental contract is up, you've sold your house somewhere else, you need to be in a house ASAP. This is the only one that really ticks all the boxes that you're looking for and you need to be in that house. Then that might be another case where you're offering way over asking price because you need that house. Of course, as buyer realtors, we're not going to tell the seller that. We're not going to let the seller or their realtor know, shoot, this person, my client needs to be in a house, really, they're pretty desperate, they need to be in a house soon. We're not going to tell them that because that takes away our negotiating power. So as buyer agents, I kind of relate it to going to court. Each person in court has their own representation. You're not going to talk to the other side's lawyer. If the seller maybe doesn't want to have to move the furniture out, they don't want it anymore, having the buyer take the furniture over sometimes. There's all kinds of little intricacies that can help your offer look more attractive. The bottom line is going to be money though. So kind of set your price range where you want to be within. Maybe look at houses that are a little bit below your max budget. And then if they do have a blind bid situation, you can offer, above the asking price. Some of them I've seen go for 100, 120, 150,000 over the list price. So keep that in mind. We can sort of as realtors get a feel for what the home is worth. But really the home is only worth what it's worth to somebody else. So there could be a buyer out there who has looked for that exact house for a year, hasn't been able to find it. They're done, they're searching, they just want that house. It's perfect for them and they're willing to offer way over market value for the house. That's going to happen. That happens quite frequently. Houses will sell for exorbitant prices that we don't expect to see. But it really just depends on whether the house is worth it to that particular buyer. If it's not worth that to you, don't go throwing in a crazy over asking price just because you want to win if you're going to end up unhappy and that's not the house that you really wanted anyway. Make sure you find the one that you do want. And if you're going to be offering way over market price, then make sure it's the one for you. Thanks for swinging by. Hope you have a great rest of the week. And I don't know what to say at the end of these things. I need an interesting outro. Talk to you later.